Y'all did him like that?
Yeah, dude.
You did him like that?
Had to do it.
Dang.
They were very confused. That was before that Hercules video got circulated and the joke lost its funniness.
But what you got to understand, man, is that top players, man, they don't care about stuff like that, man. They care about cash. They got so much cash, they didn't forgot about buying shoes.
And I was like, what are shoes?
Absolutely. Ooh, and
I
slip
got
on the
money.
banana peel. Ooh, putting the sauce on MJG early on, man. Got him at 42% just 15 seconds into the match, man. A lot of those banana peel confirms are definitely not MJG's best friend.
All right, so here in Finals, we got a Diddy. We got a Villager.
Absolutely.
Beautiful matchup. It's nice to be able to see Villagers make it this far in tournament play. Where is Villager in the ranking of players?
I'll say he's a solid mid.
I would say, yeah, I see him get used as a mid-tier.
I mean, when I first seen him, though, like his reveal trail, I swear I thought dude was going to be the best character in the game.
Dude, I really did. I was just sitting there and was like,
thanks to
my
Kerr, I
God.
really gave this man the axe and all sorts of craziness. But, I mean, he's still really, really good and has a
30 million
crap
weapons.
load of options. So I'm about to go ahead and give him like a solid high mid, maybe. I mean, I could be wrong.
And he's a character that I wish I was able to play with.
Yeah.
Just, like, all the weird attacks and stuff that he has. He's a character that, just seems like my personality, like Game & Watch. He has all those really weird, funky attacks. But I just really can't play Villager.
Yeah. You know how it goes, man. Okay, he sends off the Lloyd Rocket, which is forcing
We have
Diddy
N commenting here saying that he has Villager as a top 10 character. And we have Mike Dave saying here, Villager is viable as long as there's an edge on the stage.
That's crazy.
What stage doesn't have an edge?
Man, that's silly.
The boxing ring?
I guess. Okay, right now it's pretty much even for the most part. 133%, 90% right now. I mean, really a forward anything, a down anything.
Yeah.
As long as it's charged, man, could take both of these players out.
Oh,
They're both playing with their P's and Q's. MJG has resorted to the ledge game, which is going to force Diddy Kong to try and approach.
And who do you think has the advantage on this stage here?
Man, it's really hard for me to say. I mean, right now Diddy Kong is really taking all stage control.
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and say, ooh, nice back air there. Absolutely. I'm going to say that going to the stage
and there's the MJ tree.
Ooh, hey, I'm really surprised I didn't kill, seeing that Diddy had 100 damage there.
Yes.
But this is a really nice stage if you want to fight a Villager. Mm-hmm. One, just because I got distracted because I looked back and I don't see my boy KK playing anymore, so I'm guessing it's after midnight. So now I'm really sad.
I'm a little hurt too.
Villager is a character that is able to make it back to the stage very easily.
Yes.
He's a very hard character to spike.
Yeah.
On stages like Battlefield or Dreamland, you're not able to spike him until probably about 150 on a stage spike.
Yeah, absolutely.
But at a stage like this, where the blast zone, when you're going down as lower, is smaller.
Yes.
It's going to help you, kill Villager spike-wise a lot sooner. So I'd always like to take a Villager to a stage like this. I'm always going to get rid of Battlefield. I don't want a Villager at Battlefield. I don't want him at Dreamland.
Yeah.
It's too hard to kill at those places.
Too hard to kill, man. Never fun to try and chase him down on stages like that, man. And, man, Villager, 66%, man. And we got Diddy Kong right now, a.k.a. JJROCKETS, maxed out on that raise, man, 168%,
You got him trying to run away with this tournament.
Absolutely, man.
Ooh, nice with the back air.
Good back air, and he has to plant the tree right now. He's taking him to home and garden television.
Yeah. Put a little bit of water there.
Right, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Not too much.
Got him on that one there.
Absolutely.
Nice down air there after the. So he just knew that once he bounced off that tree, he was gonna be right there. Great knowledge of knowing your character, predicting what your opponent's gonna do. I'm pretty sure these guys have played each other before, so they know how it goes.
Oh yeah.
I was discussing earlier with Prophet. Shout out to Prophet, NES player, number 3 on the Iowa PR, I believe. And we were talking about not playing each other in friendlies because we knew we were going to be in each other's bracket. And we talked about the element of surprise and how much that can come into play when you're playing somebody in a tournament.
Yes.
Opposed to, let's say, I'm playing you in a tournament, or you playing me. You know how to play me because we've been playing each other for years.
Right.
But it's a lot different when you're playing a person that you have never played before.
Yes.
That's really going to show skill.
Absolutely.
Compared to, hey, I just know how that person plays.
Yeah, like my dude with the Mega Man earlier that we played about an hour ago. Yeah, he wasn't fun to fight. I don't like fight Mega Man. Like, dang, bro, you're not supposed to have more projectiles than me, man. That's not cool.
I'm Link.
Yeah. Okay, it's like we're not fighting here again.
The thing against playing Mega Man, you have to realize he's never actually going to hit you.
Right.
He's going to throw everything in the world at you. Fighting Mega Man is like fighting your ex. You had a bad argument, throwing all the pots and pans in the books. Who's that girl that's liking your pictures? All right. So we are switching here to what is this? Green Hills? Yeah, Green Hill Zone, Omega.
Yep.
A great stage for Villager.
Absolutely.
And you know why, right?
Yeah, man, because you can plant that tree, and
Oh,
sometimes
plant
your
that
opponent
tree,
will lose track
sometimes
of
they
it.
can't see it.
They'll lose track of it.
So it's kind of sneaky.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But hey, you gotta take those advantages when you get it.
You got to, man. You'd be a fool not to.
Also, a reason why I don't like going to Dreamland against the Villager, because the tree can hide in those flowers.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, and misses the dash attack, and Sally gets punished for that. Gets the up smash.
You know, when I first saw Villager's dash attack, I'm like, this is the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
He just really ran and tripped and fell.
Yeah. Ooh, nice power shield. Oh, man. Tries to approach and gets hit with that lovely nair, man.
There.
I really like Villager's nair and Ness's nair a lot, man. Ooh, nice. It gets hit with the second half of that forward smash. Ouch.
Give him the old 1-2 buckle you shoot there with the jabs.
Right.
You ever wonder who's in charge of coming up with some people's move sets? You know, you got Villager throwing the pot there, taking out the boxing gloves.
Right. It's really hard for me to say. I'm pretty sure they have like some sort of round table meeting where Sakurai is at the front with his shoes off, and they're just like
with his feet on the table.
Right. He's like, all right, let's get it going.
With his hands intertwined.
Finger pyramid of evil contemplation.
Swinging the
nice
chair.
dare. Nice dare.
But,
doesn't need a spike, but he said, I do need it to hit sour like it.
Oh, yes. But the big thing that really made me think about that was probably what a lot of people think. Where the heck did Captain Falcon moveset comes from?
Man.
This man drives in a car.
Man.
Where did you come up with all these? I really felt like they asked like a 10-year-old kid, you know, if you could come up with a superhero, you know, what would that superhero be? And then Captain Falcon was born. I remember when F-Zero used to come on TV on Sunday morning, I believe. You know, Sunday morning cartoons. No one ever really watched Sunday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
You know, everybody was going to church and whatnot. But watching the F-Zero show, I never saw Captain Falcon, ever.
Right.
And it just really confused me. Just like how Diddy just died, I'm just very confused.
He gave him the MJ turn up,
Sadly,
not the MJ tree there.
Sadly, the bad thing about Diddy's recovery is that it does take a couple of seconds, you know, for you to charge to get to full strength. And
absolutely.
As you're doing that, you are still falling.
Yeah, that's not fun at all. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a MJG with a brush cut. Just throwing that out there.
Who has a brush cut?
MJG. I don't think I've ever seen it with anything else. I mean, he usually has like the mohawk.
Oh yeah, the
thing.
little, yeah.
Just throwing that out there, man. He got Dapper Dan for real too.
I'm not a fan of the hawk thing.
Man, dude.
I remember back in wrestling in high school, they were trying to tell me I was gonna have to get a mohawk, and I was like, nah, I'm cool on that. Like,
right.
If you're gonna make me pick between a mohawk and being on the wrestling team, well,
it's just not
man,
what you think.
I'll just go do weight training for football, like all the other homies.
Absolutely. And 48% right now for JJROCKETS. You know, he could definitely bring this one back. You know, they're just really chipping away at each other right now. Really trying to wall each other out and kind of space each other out with these projectiles. Right now, it seems like villagers seem to all be connecting. So.
Oh my gosh, going nuts there with the short hop nairs.
Yep. Oh my goodness. So much priority on the nair. Oh, and still allows him to come back.
The villager nair is such an interesting attack.
Yeah, because it really keeps you away.
Well, that and because it really doesn't look like an attack at times.
Yeah.
Sometimes it really just looks like, you know how some people do weird movements when they're
double jumping and
stuff?
stuff.
When they're jumping or doing a backwards jump or things of that sort. So it just looks like he's rolling in the air.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're just like, oh, okay, that hits.
Yes.
We have how many people signed up for Smash 4? I believe we had 124.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's been a long day, man. We've been here since the crack of dawn, dog. Been commentating since like like 10 a.m. Okay. Oh my goodness, and nice move right there, taking out JJ and losing that stock, man. 73%, and I think 73% is a comfortable percentage to be in.
Oh yeah.
Still allows a lot of milking. You know what I'm saying?
going to want to go ahead and play it safe.
Oh, and he was going for the backer, but he said, you know what, forget it. Don't mess around, get caught up underneath there.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and get back to the stage safely.
Now, if you get caught under town and city, is it called getting town and city? Is that what it's called? No.
I have no idea what it's called when you get
town and city. I mean, there's pineapple and lilac. I guess we can go ahead and go with town and city.
No, we're going to have to come up with a term for that. I'm not feeling that. It's just too much of a mouthful.
Yeah.
Yeah, town and city.
Okay. Oh, nice back here to catch it. 117% though. We got Brawl King 101 saying, why do most Smash players use the same 10 people? And I was like, I don't know, bro. I use Link, so I've been using Link since the first game.
I would say, yeah, you talking to the wrong people.
I couldn't even tell you.
I use Samus and Game & Watch, so.
I don't know anything about no Diddy, no Sheik, no Mario, no Luigi, no none of that. No Yoshi.
Only character I can tell you about the people use is Ness.
Yep.
It's necessary to play Ness. All right. Ooh,
nice combo.
I would say, yeah.
That was going to be a good follow-up there.
Forward air and
nice up tilt. Ooh, nice back here, and he's definitely bringing this one back. Now, you would think that, you know, MJG would have a bit more like mobility in the air to kind of get away from those, but you just never know. Man, and MJ, oh my goodness, MJG getting the
shout out to the Nebraska hashtag.
Yeah, he's getting the sauce put on him.
Okay, getting some confirmation here on game matches here.
Ooh, nice
we have Villager here with the nair.
Oh,
take him down with the down air.
See, that's one of the bad things about Diddy Kong. He gets too far off the stage, and he only has a couple options to try to come back. And you know, obviously the monkey flip, and then of course like the up special. So.
All right, so we were trying to think of a name of what you want to call it when you get stuck under the stage under town and city.
Right.
I think we should call it gerrymandering.
Why? Where's that?
Do you remember back in school?
I forgot. I had a Mr. Foster class, but I forgot, man. I was shoot, what was that? Was that economics?
Mr. Foster did
I don't even know.
I can't remember what he taught. He taught school.
Dude, I couldn't even tell you right now, man.
But gerrymandering is like the political term for rezoning districts for voting purposes.
Okay, so he goes for the upper, but then catches the Lloyd Rocket on accident.
Said too many Diddies. Where are we saying that we got a lot of Diddies? Yoshi, Falco.
Oh, nice. Good flip to the forward air there. Okay, and there's pretty much neck and neck for the most part, man. Only about 20% really separating these two fighters. It's always a scary thing when you see that Lloyd Rocket go and Villagers running with it. It's like, what is he going to do?
Yeah, but let's give a shout out to the wide variety of characters that we've seen today.
Yes. Ooh, good forward air. Is it going to take him out?
Ooh, nice coverage there with the tree. It's pretty safe there too because you know if you miss, you know the tree is going to go ahead and protect him. We got a nice perfect shield of the banana there. One thing that I would actually think it'd be pretty neat to see is if they added back in the game. Remember back when in Smash when you perfect shielded, it reflected it as well.
Yeah.
In this, it'll deflect things, but I think they should add in to where you reflect it as well. I mean, if you put in the the great hard work it takes to perfect shield something, I believe you should get rewarded for it. I wonder how people in the chat feel about that.
I feel like it's easy to perfect shield stuff though. I feel like it's just just kind of timing.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people that have had issues with it. You know, I have broken shields. I broke a shield on stream today, so you can see the perfect shielding isn't always a big thing that some people can do. A lot of people have issues with it. Need to practice perfect shielding.
Oh man, MJG will take that.
I want to say we have smashing perfect shield reflecting Samus.